Today I am bringing to you a very romantic pink smoky eye, and this is very perfect for Valentine's Day, which is coming up very soon. I know it's like a month away, but it's gonna roll around the corner and you guys will be prepared because I got this look for you. This look is going to be featuring the Jaclyn Hill's Favorite, just because this is the only eyeshadow palette that I have that has anything remotely close to pink. But this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just nicked one of them. Well, this is what it looks like. This is all of Jaclyn Hill's Favorite eyeshadow palettes. I know this is a very old palette now. It's been out for a year, but I worked very hard getting it, so I'm going to keep using it. These are all her favorite eyeshadows from Morphe, and you know, I had to use it. These may be your favorite, but girl, you're my favorite. No, seriously, no joke. She is like my YouTube idol right now, not gonna lie. And anything that Jaclyn Hill says, I go for. If you guys don't have this eyeshadow palette, don't even worry about it. MAC makes some shadows that look like this. I'm pretty sure there's like a chart on Google or something to show you which eyeshadows these are in the Morphe single shadows. There's a lot of pink eyeshadow out there. You can use whatever you have. This is what I have. And I love Jaclyn Hill. So if you guys want to see how I got to this very cute look, please stay tuned. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is wipe off my makeup from earlier today. So now I am moisturizing my face.
Hey, what are you doing up here? A man or woman who's been killed.
And then some eye cream.
He's dead. Do you think he slipped off by a blunt object?
Oh my god!
Sorry. Hey, can you grab his phone? I want to probe something for these guys.
Okay, now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm using Anastasia's number 12 brush, the one with the spoolie, and her dip brow in medium brown. I'm just gonna skip right through this. Alright, I'm gonna take the MAC Prolongwear concealer in NC25, and I'm just going to, or NC20 I mean, I'm going to carve out my eyebrow. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this as my primer as well. Okay, so I already primed my eyes, and now I'm going to take a piece of tape, scotch tape, and we're going to put it right here. Okay, so what I did is stuck it on the back of my hand, and then I took it off, just so it doesn't hurt later when we take it off of our eye. And I'm going to angle it with my eyebrow and the end of my eye, but I'm not going to put it straight right here. I'm going to give it a little bit of space, just so the eyeshadow can be brought out a little bit longer to elongate my eye. So I'm going to take this light brown shade and go right into the crease with it. I'm just going to bring it all the way up here, and then drag it out all the way out here. Make sure you blend it all out very nicely. Now I'm going to take this color and put it right there, just to intensify it a little bit more. And that was with the Morphe M441 brush. Now I'm going to take the Morphe M412 brush and just blend it out. This has nothing on it. I'm just going to blend it all out. I'm going to take a Morphe M433 brush. It's kind of like a dupe for the MAC 217 brush. And I'm going to take this color and just put it into my crease again, just to deepen it up a little bit more. And to make it a little bit more pink, I'm taking that fluffy white brush again and dipping it into this pink color and going right on top right here. I'm going to take this brush again and go into this really deep purple shade, put it right in the outer V, and bring it into the crease, just on the outside right here. Then I'm going to take this really pretty pink champagne, and I'm going to put it right on the lid. I want to bring it up a little bit higher since I do have hooded lids. So I'm going to bring it up just a little bit higher. You're going to bring it all the way across your lid. Then I'm going to take this Morphe MB13 brush and go back into that really deep purple shade and go into the outer crease right here and bring it in. Keep building up that intensity. And now that's where I would like it, and I'm going to take this brush again and blend it all out. But not too much because you don't want it to get muddy. Then I'm taking this little brush again and dipping into this really light shimmer shade. I'm so bad with describing this. I don't know how to describe these colors. Put it right into my inner tear duct. I'm going to blend it up a little bit higher. And now after that, I'm going to be taking the Makeup Forever Aqua Black Gel Liner with a MAC 266 brush, and I'm going to line my eyes. I'm just going to go straight from the inner corner, making a really thin line and then dragging it all the way out. And I'm going to use that tape as a guide for my line. Now we're going to peel off the tape. And that line isn't as perfect as I wanted it to be. So I'm going to take a makeup wipe and just clean it up a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to finish my face. So I already moisturized my face, and I'm going to go in with the Nivea Men Sensitive Post-Shave Balm as my primer. I've been using this for some time now, and to be honest, I don't really have an opinion of it yet. I need to use it a little bit longer. According to Nikki tutorials, you're supposed to massage it in until it gets really tacky. And it's pretty tacky right now. Let's do a little bit more just to be sure. Because you don't want your makeup to melt off onto your honey's shirt. That just ain't cute. The foundation I'm going to be using today is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, and it's in 120. It's a little bit light for me, but we're going to have to deal. I dot that all over my face. I'm going to spritz my face with the MAC Fix Plus. And I feel like this is what's going to make it blend in a lot nicer. Oh, and I'm using the Sigma Flat Kabuki, the F80. Tried giving this foundation another go, but as much as everyone said that they like it, I'm not in love. I keep trying it over and over again, and it's just not my favorite, you know? It gives me like almost no coverage. Whatever, gonna have to deal with it today. So I'm gonna take the rest of the foundation that's on my hand, and I'm gonna mix it with my MAC Prolongwear. I'm gonna dot this under my eye. I'm going to take the Real Technique sponge and spritz it with a little bit of Fix Plus, and I'm going to use that to blend it in. I find that when you do this, it really sets your under eye and saves you a trip to the sink. But like no joke, it does help set this, and it really helps prevent things from creasing. I'm going to use the other side to blend it. I really like this sponge in comparison to the Beauty Blender. One, it's a lot cheaper. Two, it has this really cool flat side that really helps blend things out. I feel like the Beauty Blender just absorbs all of my ish, and I don't know, like the Beauty Blender is good for foundation, but I really like this for concealer. But then again, I use brushes for foundation, so that kind of negates my argument. Okay, to set my under eye concealer, I'm going to take the NYC Smooth Skin and use the little puff that's in there, and I'm just gonna set it. I used to cook my concealer, or bake my concealer, but I find that it kind of just makes me look cakey. But if I take a really, like any kind of sponge at all, and just really press the powder in there and then blend it out, it looks a lot nicer. I just powdered my face and now I'm going to go in with my Laguna bronzer by Nars and bronze it up. Not really contour, but just bronze it up. So I'm not really going to contour at all today. I want to keep this look really soft, and the only dramatic part will be the eyes. For highlighter, I'm going to use Champagne Pop by Becca and Jaclyn Hill because this video is very much inspired by Jaclyn Hill. I'm just going to put this right at the tops. Ooh, look at that. Girl, you chose a nice color. I kid you guys not when I say Jaclyn Hill is by far my favorite. I watch her religiously. Even her old videos, I watch it over and over again. Best believe when she comes out with a new product, I'm all over it. So I'm going to strobe with this a little bit. I'm going to put it right down here and a little bit on my tip and a little bit right on my cupid's bow. And that glow is all over the place. And to keep love in the air, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Soulmates in Ross and Rachel, and I'm just going to swirl it together and use that as my blush. This is a very soft romantic blush. So I'm going to be using House of Lashes in Featherette. I chose these because they are super fluttery and super cute and romantic. So we're going to put some glue on these eyelashes that I have already trimmed to my little eyes. Because I have itty bitty lashes, I do not believe in putting mascara on them. It's so embarrassing. It literally looks like little spider legs, but like not even a daddy long leg, just like a tiny little spider. Just whew, look at the difference.
Anyone come in with passport?
Ooh. I love these. Let's get you in closer. Ooh, look at that. It's a really good choice for this look. Alright, now we're going to finish the under eyes. So for under the eyes, we are going to be using the exact same colors pretty much, which is this color right here. And I'm going to take this teeny little brush. It's the Morphe M213. And I'm going to go into this pink color again. I'm going to put it right here. Take this dark shade and put it right here. And now that we're done with all of that, we're going to go onto the lips. And I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics Waterproof Lip Liner in Stripped. It's like a super, super nude color. And I'm just going to use that to line my lips. Then I'm going to use Makeupbypd Faux lipstick. It's a matte, and I'm going to go over that. So that was the look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a wonderful February 14th because that's a very special day. Whether you're with your boo, by yourself, with your dog, with your parents, your family, your daughter, your son. Whoever you're with, I really hope you guys have a great time, and I hope you guys support this look. If you guys do support this look, please tag me on Instagram or just tag me in something. Just Makeupbypd. Or you can add me on Snapchat. All my info is going to be down below. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.